Coach, I want to start off with you're now re-ranked in the 11.7 mid-major power rankings. How does it feel to get back into the top 25 and really to have three Southland teams in the top 25?
I think it just goes to tell you how good the league is. I mean, we've seen what UTRGV has done, Southeastern, obviously Houston Christian. They went and took a series at RGV. They got us on the weekend as well. It's a tough league, and it's going to take all 30 games to figure out who the champion is, I think, for sure. I didn't even realize we were in the ranking until I saw it this morning, but it means we're winning. It means we're having success. Not something I necessarily get wrapped up in, but it's good for the kids.
How does it feel to go on the road and be able to get the series win over Southeastern? It's the fourth regular season series that you've gone against them, and fourth out of the last five that you've had, including the 2022 championship series.
Well, personally, I mean, I've got a lot of history there. I worked there for 4 years. I played for their athletic director. I coached with him, with Coach Artigues. That my Lily, my daughter, my first daughter was born there. So there's a lot of emotion always tied to that. And our teams have had a lot of rivalry games and some big impact moments. We won a championship there. Their program won a championship here. So it's always, for me personally, emotional. It's not my favorite place to play just because of that. And Bobby's a great friend of mine. So taking all those things personally aside, is good for the program, and it was good for the guys. And they went into a really tough environment. They faced, there's a reason Stuprich was the preseason pitcher of the year, and he pitched like that. He pitched like that. He did some things that he didn't do all year. I thought our guys fought with him. I thought Cooper Golden gave us a chance to win the ball game. He pitched really great for us. We just came out of the wrong end of it. And so to lose the first one on the road, to win a really tight, high-scoring ball game, and then pitch the way we did on Sunday, it just goes to show you the team that we can potentially have. And they could have been down, but they didn't. But they showed up to work every single day. So they were pretty special.
And then shifting our focus a little bit, you're going to have Southern and then Dillard back to back. What do you kind of see as a challenge against having Southern here, a first-time opponent this season again?
Yeah, so the way that we're looking at it, and I haven't changed my tune all year long, the most important thing is conference. And our next conference series is not going to be for a week until we play New Orleans. So what we're looking at is all the training opportunities we have from a practice. We're going to practice today. We have 3 non-conference midweek games, and the first one of that is Southern. So we got some pitchers that need to pitch, some guys that didn't necessarily pitch, like they normally would or have that opportunity on the weekend. So we got to get some work in. We got to continue to improve. So we'll take these next 3 games, and then how many ever practice opportunities we have to get ready for New Orleans when we do that. So that's the most important thing. But that'll be our focus. But obviously, we're going to work today, and then obviously try to do a good job tomorrow. Obviously, work to win the game, but also improve.
And then, how important is it, kind of jump the gun a little bit, to have that weekend of rest in between the 3 midweeks, really? To be able to get back, get the whole team healthy and going.
It's different. So last year was the first time we'd ever had a bye and not played. And so we navigated it last year for the first time. And we chose to do it this year. I think our only opportunity to go play this year would have been somewhere in Utah because when the conference schedule changed and people added, you got to find the right situation on the bye weeks. It's not quite the same as it is with football. You're confined to what other leagues had. I think the WAC had some different things. So that's a conversation for another day. But we're just going to try to use it for the best we can. And so we'll try to get healthy. We'll try to get better, try to improve. We certainly have some things that we can improve on from a team standpoint. But it will give our guys a chance to kind of regroup and then for the stretch run coming from conference.